Wikidontist.com. Truth about tooth.
Hi, I'm Dr. Thomas Nechupadam from Nechupadam Dental. I've been a practicing dentist for 20 years. And all these 20 years, I've been attracting patients from across the globe. And in 2005, we started marketing our dental practice across the globe, and we started getting patients. And thank God that we've got patients from 60 different countries till date. And a lot of patients are actually referrals. They are friends of somebody who has traveled, or they might be the person who has sat down next to the person while they were traveling to India. Some people have come to India and then found me, but some people have found me where they were and then they came for dental treatment specific to India. What is dental tourism in particular? Why is it called as dental tourism? How different it is from medical value travel, as I call it? Because dental tourism enables you to get dental treatment at a lower cost. You save a lot of money, and also you get time to go around and see the places. What is the in contrast with medical tourism? What happens is, in medical tourism, you are confined to a hospital. Most of the time you are in here for a medical procedure like a heart surgery, maybe a liver transplant, a kidney transplantation and things like that. There is no tourism involved. You are just traveling so that you will get a good treatment or cheaper treatment, and you get your kidney transplant or a liver transplant, liver surgeries or plastic surgeries and things like that. You are confined to a hospital. You will not be able to see the beautiful India, which is actually extremely beautiful down south here in Kerala. You will see a lot of natural places. There are some historical places, and it's beautiful. So I always tell that medical value travel is different, whereas dental tourism is also very different. There are people who are traveling to Mumbai and even to places like Delhi for dental tourism and things like that. But Kerala has got a lot of potential when it comes to dental tourism, because you have a lot of activities to do in Kerala, and it is much more natural. It is one of the best places you should visit, but not by me, because it is actually recommended by nature photographers, by Lonely Planet and Discovery, and all those people say that Kerala is one must visit. If you are planning to travel for dental treatment, if you are planning to do a treatment in US or in Europe, the cost of dental treatment will actually pay for your dental treatment and your holiday and your stay and your food and your travel and your fun activities here in Kerala. Because most of the dental treatments, when you do it in Europe or in US or even in Canada, Australia and places like that, the expense is actually paid for the real estate which they are practicing in. Like, see, in comparison, let me just tell you why is it cheaper to do dental treatment in Kerala when compared to all these international English speaking countries, or even with UAE and places like that. Real estate which is having around 500 square feet is going to cost you monthly for the dentist in at least $20,000 or at least $2,000. But whereas in Kerala, the cost of real estate, even if you are in the most advanced places like Ernakulam or Cochin, or even in Trivandrum or in Calicut, then the expense for the 500 square feet of a space for a clinic is much lower. So it's like somewhere around $1,000 or $1,500. That's all maximum can happen for maybe 5 months, 6 months. So the cost is actually less. Cost of living for the doctor is also very less. So what happens is the price actually drops down, so considerably. But the materials which is used is actually at par with global systems. See, the rental and the cost of living for the doctor is very less. We all live a very good life, but we are not flying in jets because we don't have such these things. But still we are having a good life. We use the best materials. We get trained by international colleges, international specialists. We get continuing dental education from all these companies which is actually supplying here. All the dental companies are here in India also. So we do a lot of stuff at par or even better than most of the international countries. And it is much more affordable thanks to the cost of the real estate, the cost of living. Because of that, the prices are very low. So once the benefit is actually transferred to you, you will be able to travel to Kerala, save some money, do the dental treatment and go back after having a wonderful and splendid time. That is why it is called as dental tourism in Kerala.
I am from Wales in the United Kingdom, and I'm on holiday in Kerala in India. I've always been conscious about the colour of my teeth, and being in public office, that was always a thing that was in the back of my mind, how my view to the public would be. And I always used to close my mouth as far as giving interviews were concerned. So one of my priorities when I came to India was to seek out a dentist to put a smile on my face. I looked at what clinic on the website, and there were a number of dentists in the Kerala area that I wanted to have a look at in terms of performing the function of giving me a smile to go home with. I came across a number of dentists which I went and interviewed, and the most professional of those dentists was Dr. Thomas in a practice in Marine Drive. I went to him, he looked at my teeth and was shocked by the state of my mouth, and there was a need for a full reconstruction of my dental features. He gave me professional advice in terms of what needed to be done and the most cost-effective way of taking my teeth out and reconstructing my smile.
What is the contrast with medical tourism is, as I told, you will be confined to a place or a hospital most of the time because you have to recuperate after your treatment. Whereas in dental tourism, what happens is, most of the time what happens is they come in for a dental procedure. It's an OP procedure. During the day or during the next few days, you are actually free to go roam around. Maybe after 1 week, you will get all the bridges or crowns or implants or whatever it is. Within 1 week you come back, you fix everything, and then you travel to another place. So most of the people, even when they want to do some Invisalign, clear aligners, or even do implants, or even some of the larger procedures like periodontal surgeries and things like that, they just come for the treatment, and it is a day procedure in the operatory, and then they go and have their fun across the place. They go for sightseeing and things like that during the healing period itself. So you don't have to stay in the hospital at all. They go and stay in 5-star hotels or hotels of their choice. They go to the hill station. They might go to the beach. They might go to the good backwaters, which is always there. And most of the people who have traveled here, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of experience which I have to tell, and all these experiences are actually documented in some of my channels. So if you can look into my channels and check for dental tourism by Nechupadam, please look into some of the testimonies which is there, which is absolutely great, because they have experienced a lot of cultural activities, a lot of nature, and they also have a great smile when they go. So we have this dental tourism as a part of our clinics, although natives do a lot of dental treatment here. But one of my favorite areas of treatment is actually dental tourism, because we are serving the global citizens at par with the global standards which is available across the globe. So thank you very much for listening to me. If you are a person who is looking for dental treatment in India or even abroad, please consider coming down to Kerala and having a great holiday along with the dental treatment at a very reasonable price. Dr. Thomas Nechupadam from Nechupadam Dental. If you have seen my videos for the first time, to understand more about my treatments and also dental problems, please look into my video vlog on this platform called as Wikidontist. Please subscribe my channel so that you will get notification. Please press the bell button so that you will get all the notifications right on to you. Thank you very much. I am Dr. Thomas Nechupadam.
Wikidontist.com. Truth about tooth.